No two businesses are alike, and hence customizations are inevitable. The challenge is to make sure that the underlying objects are migrated from one instance to the other without any issues. So today we are going to demo the oracleerpxlabs Fndload Generator. So our Fnd script generator is a tool that will help you to generate migration script easily without any installing software. So the goal is to make sure that the migrations are done easier. So today there are about 15 to 20 users on a given day for using this product. So let me go through all these steps. So we'll go through the how do we register, how to add a project, how to generate scripts, and how do you run the scripts. So it can be a detailed demo, so it's going to take a few minutes. So first thing, you go to Oracle ERPX Labs, then you click on register. You simply add your email address and password, register, click register. Once you register, log in. Once you log in, click on Fndload. So before we continue, here is what I want to migrate. So for this particular project, I have these objects. So I'm going to migrate the package spec, body. I have a concurrent program, I have a data definition, I have a profile to migrate, I have the XML template definition, and I have a data template and an Excel template. If you notice that the first two and the last two are non-downloadable, so it's easier to if for example the package and spec, it's easier to keep the copy for you. So in order to start, I will start with a folder. I've created a folder, and it's called example. Under the folder, I copied all the objects that I need to use later on. Let's go ahead and click the Fndload. So here this page would come up. Click on Add New Project. So it's going to add your ask you to enter your project name and short name, and click Add. So I have added the project name and short name. The way in which I do it is through by adding the prefix as company name, so that way I would know which company this is belong to. So I click Add Project. So it's going to say project added successfully. Now it's time to add the FND type. So go ahead and click on select FND type. Then you can add your. So in this case, I selected SQL. I've added the object name as the first object that I have. Because it's a downloadable file, I have to enter the file name as it is. What was it? So once I enter the file name, click Add Update. It's going to add it to the add it to the objects. So I'm going to add the package body now. The same thing. So I'm going to add, in the same way, I'm going to add other objects. If you notice, every time when you select the different FND type, the screen changes. If you need a detail help, there's a button that will give you help. So in this particular, in this case, it gives you a SQL to derive the fields that are required for for this particular field. You can always choose the schema accordingly. So once you add your objects, you can always download the CSV, so you can use it for later. So once you add all your objects, click on Generate. So Generate would generate the download and upload scripts. So copy that or download that scripts into the sample. Once you have everything in the sample, I go to the server. I created a directory called sample, and I moved all the objects there. Since these are created from these scripts are created in the Windows environment, we should do a DOS to Unix. If DOS to Unix is not available, you can use the set command. Once you do the conversion from DOS to Unix, run the script. So it's going to prompt you for the password, app's password, and if you have custom schemas, it's going to prompt you for the custom schema name and the password. Once you have it, it's going to generate the script, and at the end, it's going to create a zip file. So you can see the zip file is created. If you notice, the zip file has a log file. The zip file will be similar to the what the project name that you have put. So here's how the zip file that's downloaded. You could always do SFTP from one server to the other. In my case, I have to do the download and upload. So I uploaded the zip file to this next server, or the source server for the target server. I do an unzip. Once I do an unzip, I'm going to do a DOS to Unix on the run upload script. You notice that there's an upload script. So this is going to same thing. It's going to prompt you for your password. Of course, once I do the DOS to Unix, I convert it to Unix format. I'll run the script. It's going to enter your prompt your password, and it's going to install your objects, and it's going to create a log file. So you can go to the business and verify the objects, or you can run the scripts. So you can see all the concurrent program and everything is created. One thing to note is for the SQL files, make sure you put the /exit. So as you notice, it's a pretty simple tool. I'll simply go to the website, www.oracleerpxlabs.com, and try it out today. Thank you. Please do visit us today, and feel free to share the site in your social media. Thank you.